The glowing sun rose over the mountains, coming along with its cool morning breezes and its fresh summer air. Irwan swiftly made his way towards his local masjid. The teacher there would teach him tajweed and how to correctly read the Book of Allah. The hours always flew past. He would read his memorized portions and have the sheikh correct him on any mistakes, until the adhan of dhuhr. One day, Irwan opened the masjid door and stepped into the masjid. He waited for a while for his teacher to arrive, but he did not. A small piece of paper on the rug caught his attention, and he picked it up. It was a letter addressed to him. It read, Assalamu alaikum ya Irwan. I apologize, as I must attend to a family matter. I am not sure when I will return, but never let anything take you away from the Quran. As'alallah an yahfadak. Irwan read the paper again, and then decided that he would recite on his own that day. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. He went home that day to find his family in preparation for travel. While packing his suitcase, he, of course, brought his mushaf. He placed it carefully into his suitcase, wrapping it with clothes to protect it for the ride. He was excited to spend time with his grandfather and see a change of scenery. As they sat on the taxiway just before they took off, he made dua. They had a 3-hour flight ahead of them, and throughout the chatter of the crew and the drone of the engines, he couldn't take his mind off of the worry of his sheikh and his journey with the Quran. Finally, they landed. Then, they took a short drive through the beautiful scenery to their grandfather's house. His place was nicely nestled away from the city, and the family engaged in chatting, catching up, checking on their grandfather, and having an overall beautiful time. After about an hour of this, his mother decided to send him to the store to get a pack of tea leaves. He found the city to be busy with people everywhere and trucks rumbled past. He picked up a small bag of tea leaves. He then started on his way home. It was an unfamiliar part of town for him, but he continued on his way, hoping to be guided to his correct path. Was he lost? After a while, he turned a bend and came across a seemingly dead end. Just as he was about to turn to leave, something caught his ear, and he stood there, standing motionless.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
From the alley came the voice of a youth, reciting in a beautiful, serene voice. Irwan stood still, letting the moment go by slowly. The building was in a very poor area, with nearly no light or windows to speak of, yet the brightness from the small window caused his eyes to well up with tears for a moment, for just a moment. Yes. On his way home, he thought of his teacher's last piece of advice to him. It was then he decided that he would never leave the Quran. Anywhere you might be, anywhere you might go, Allah's guidance is always near, and His book will always remain for you a reminder. Insha'Allah.